Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and Tales of Tanorio has just dropped their most anticipated trailer yet. Guys, this is the biggest creature catching game reveal that we have ever seen. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over all of this, of course, as a developer myself. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you go to the like, subscribe, let's get straight into it. Now to start out, guys, if I do sound a little bit different, that is because I am at a hotel on my Thanksgiving vacation. I decided, you know what, the direct came out, might as well record a video for you guys. Now this is 13 minutes long, and we're going to be going over some sections of this and talking about what you guys can see. So to start out right here, we have the opening scene for the game with a Macria swooping overhead, and the builds in this game are just absolutely stunning. Of course, I do help work on some of the environment and, builds of just the entire game, as well as some models and designs, and you can actually see one of my designs right here, Climb Mitten. I love this goofy little cat. I've heard a lot of people talking about, oh, well, it's just a cat, and I'll explain more about that later in the video, but yes, the Tales of Tanorio Direct. Now, you are going to hear some voice acting over this, and I've heard a lot of people like, oh, I don't like voice acting, and voice acting this, and voice acting that. Voice acting is going to be completely optional inside of the game, guys, so you're going to be able to turn it off if you want to, but let's continue.
Welcome, Tamers. A spectacular journey awaits you in Tanorio. Are you ready to experience the ultimate adventure?
As you can see, some battle scenes right there, and another Tanorian that I modeled, not designed, but I modeled right here.
You've been waiting for is about to begin. Your very own journey will begin in your home of Tanorio Village.
And of course, this is the laboratory right here inside of Tanorio. I think Tanorio is such a spectacular looking city, and you got my boy Eagle Neville right there running with a Monkso, I think its name is. And okay, so this is another really big feature inside of Tales of Tanorio. This is overworld encounters. So you guys are going to be able to encounter Tanorians out in the overworld and inside of the grass. We're working on that system right now, and it is going to be absolutely amazing.
Interesting. It's Grohog, a grass-type Tanorian.
And as you can see, we have Grohog, the grassy swine Tanorian. Of course, some NPCs right here to talk to, and another Tanorian right here, Asteroid, another thing that I designed, of course, down at the bottom right there. Not too much revealed about it yet, so you guys definitely can speculate down in the comments below on what you think its typing is, its method to actually obtain it is, because there's a lot of uniqueness about this Tanorian, I will say. Of course, some shooting stars right here.
What's this? It looks like some heated battles are underway at Tanorio Village. Look, he's preparing his Tano cans.
Now guys, this is our equivalent to, how Lumion Legacy has the Lumi Disc, Pokemon has the Pokeball, Doodle World has the Doodle Capsule thing. This is the Tano Can, basically a device that you will be using to catch your Tanorians inside of.
Drink and encapsulate Tanorians comfortably.
Of course, some battle scenes. The battle scenes just look beautiful. And yes, Climb Mitten, the Weather Tanorian. Now, again, I saw a lot of people saying that, oh, Climb Mitten is just such a basic design, but the Weather Tanorian, I'll leave that up to speculation, but there's going to be something to do with that. And of course, here is the laboratory that I actually helped in creating. Definitely a really fun project. But yeah, guys, so this is where you're going to be going, obviously, to get your starter and stuff, and of course, meeting the professor. I should say professors, because as you can see at the top right there, you'll end up learning about that once the actual game comes out. But anyways. And here we have shiny Tanorians. Now, guys, shiny Tanorians are going to be completely free to play. You will not have to spend a dime on getting shiny Tanorians. You're going to have a base 1 in 2,000 odds, obviously, to compensate for this. But yeah, basically, everybody is going to get the same chance to find these Tanorians. What we are prioritizing, over at the Tales of Tanorio team is we want to have this be a nice and fun experience without having to spend a lot of money on it. Because, of course, we value the free-to-play players because they make up a pretty big aspect of a lot of creature catching games. And right here we have a very interesting piece of dialogue. I'm currently researching a strange Tanorian causing havoc throughout Tanorio. And again, you guys are going to learn about that once you actually play the game, which I do, obviously see a lot of people, oh, when is it going to be coming out? We are slating this for early 2023. There's no confirmed release date, however. And this is your professor right here, the main professor, Professor Iroko. And now we can see these starters, guys. We have Chihuahua, Radbush, and then finally, we have a Charkyle right here. Yeah, this is Charkyle. I definitely like to hear your guys' thoughts. Which one are you guys going to be picking? Definitely going to be, of course, interesting to see the 3-starter format kind of brought back versus, how like Lumion Legacy and Doodle World have multiple starters.
This looks like such a difficult decision.
And yes, a difficult decision it will be. I know who I'm going to be picking. I'm going to be picking Chihuahua, I think. Chihuahua, honestly, I think it's pretty cool. And of course, we have some weather right here. Yes, we have some rainy weather. And of course, we also are inside of Prelude Plains right now, one of the areas you will be able to discover inside of the game.
This Tanorian is cheer-upped. They love to give warm, healing hugs as they help out their nurse.
And as you guys saw right there, we just saw a little thing of the kind of healing stations. They won't be kind of like healing centers, but there'll be little things on certain routes that'll basically kind of like help you. I think almost like Scarlet and Violet, how there's like the little things on each route. If obviously you guys have played that before.
Relax at this destination. Oh, those are fiery bomb beetle.
And here we have Bomb Beetle, a bug and fire type. I love the design of this thing. It is very unique and kind of cool. And there I am with Joesph. As you guys may have seen in the past, yes, Joesph is something, of course, I also created. The static Joesph Tanorian, an electric and bug type, looking mighty fine right here. Look how majestic I am standing over there. And also with Climb Mitten. Again, like I said, that I also designed.
Welcome to Centridge Valley. At night, the wildest of creepy crawlies come out.
Centridge is honestly it's just such a vibe, man. I love the kind of dark, just very chill atmosphere of this place. Definitely one of my favorite areas.
This Tanorian is Citrus, royalty almost into the brush of Tanorio. They watch over little Tanorians.
Now, Citrus is a Tanorian that whenever this direct premiered, and I'm actually gonna, go out real quick, you guys can see inside of the chat, some people were just down bad for this Tanorio, man. Like, we got Smash, Oh No, Waifu, Smash. Every day we stray further from God, but hey, I'm glad I was a part of modeling it at least. It was a pretty fun challenge to do. Definitely some, nice design coming from Ombix. And we got Chickrook right there. You guys might have seen in the past. And we are now at Makoto Beach.
And Tanorians love to play.
We got the platypus Tanorians right there.
Help him out? That little guy is Alberyl.
Alberyl, yes, also Alberyl. As you guys might saw right there, yeah, we have the evolution of Chickrook, which is a pirate. And here we can see some on the water fighting with a Macry and a Dolphib.
You encounter on your journey.
Again, looking absolutely amazing. And you can also see right here some more Dolphib inside of the water that you'll be able to encounter, as well as a Dolphantasy, one of Dolphib's evolutions. And right here, Plat Agent, Perry the Platypus. Yes, they made Perry the Platypus into a Tanorian, a dark and toxic type. How can you go wrong with something like this? It is literally Perry the Platypus inside of a Roblox game, inside of Tales of Satria. Once again, absolutely beautiful. The Secret Agent Tanorian. And you can see right here, Plat Agent inside of a battle with Dynastigan.
Obtain a key to experience.
And now we have dungeons. Yes, we have dungeons inside of Tales of Tanorio. Now, I'm not going to go in, too much into depth on obviously how this works, and you guys are going to end up seeing it in the future, but it is going to be kind of, I'll just say, kind of like Dungeon Quest in a sense, but just imagine Dungeon Quest meets Pokemon, put them together. That's what you have. It's going to be super fun. The rewards are going to be absolutely amazing. A lot to look forward to right there. And we're also coming up right here on one of my favorite designs that I've made, Fordrake.
Capable of forging new weapons on its arms from the anvil-shaped head it has.
So yes, this is Fordrake right here. I cannot stop cheesing over this design. This is a dragon and steel type. I don't know if it's been said, but it's being said now. But it's a dragon steel type. It has two swords on its arms and a anvil for a head, where it basically forges new weapons onto its arms with the little hammer on its tail. But by doing this, obviously smashing its head, it gives a little bit of casual brain damage, and it is always in an enraged state, making this thing basically want to kill everything. And also, I did see a couple people mention, yes, I did base this off of Chainsaw Man. Listen, I thought it would be cool, and it did turn out cool, so there we have it. And you can also see right here, there are going to be size differences inside of the game. It's kind of hard to tell with this aerial view, but you can see all the way at the right, there's a very, very tiny size, and then all the way at the left, there's a slightly bigger size. Again, kind of hard to tell with an aerial view, but there's going to be differing sizes inside of the game, with some actual rarer sizes of very large Tanorians. And right here, we have Guardian Reversion, Dynastigan going back into its Chaos form. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the many different forms Tanorians will be able to take. And we can also see, if we go back a little bit, a kind of sneak peek at a shiny Macry. You could literally just barely see it above my head. I don't know if it's shown in the direct anymore, but if it is, I definitely will pause it again. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, you guys can see right there, it is a shiny Macry, basically the thing that you saw at the start of the direct. Yeah, the shiny for it is orange, and once again, looking absolutely spectacular. We also can see another Tanorian at the bottom right down there, another bird Tanorian with a very, very large size on it currently. And of course, a lot of the things that you'll see in this trailer are subject to change. Not every single thing is final inside of this, and of course, we are working every single day on this. And you can see more of the shiny Macry right there.
Enjoy this look into the world of Tanorio. There is so much more we have in store for you. And remember, be on the lookout for more amazing discoveries.
Yeah, guys, of course, make sure you subscribe, obviously, to the Tales of Tanorio account. Turn on notifications. We also have a couple more things to get to before this is over. Some very exciting things as well. Here we have one of the gym leaders, as you guys can see. I don't know if they'll be called gym leaders exactly, but yeah. And yeah, this will be for the, obviously, thing that you might have saw in Makoto. And, uh-oh. What's this? Yes, guys, here we have... Okay, I'm gonna try, since obviously this is the end of the direct, I am gonna try to, like, pause this real quick so you guys can see. But this right here, I'm not gonna say exactly what this is, but, again, you'll have to end up seeing whenever the time comes, but two, I don't know how to describe this. I mean, I think you can kind of get the idea. Two legendary Tanorians, I guess I'll say, showed at the end of this direct right here. Obviously, the one on the left... kind of taking more of a, I guess, like, eagle griffin approach, and then the one on the right, I mean, I don't know how to describe it without, you know, kind of stating the obvious, like the one on the left, because obviously I know what it is. I mean, I did actually end up help modeling this Tanorian, but, again, all I'm saying, you'll have to wait and see whenever the thing comes out, but... yeah, guys, that was the Tales of Tanorio Direct. I definitely like to, obviously, hear your thoughts about this down in the comments below. A lot to look forward to, a lot of videos to make on this, and yeah, just get hyped. Many amazing things to come in the future. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go to the like, subscribe. Also, again, put your comments all down in the description, comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.